Agent Albatross here, once again with a really impromptu stream with his boys of the Cypher Unlimited crew. And we have our usual suspects of AD, or Alpha Dean, or just simply Dean. We have Spigs18, or Anthony. And I think we can just roll into what we're doing here today. We're just gonna BS and have some fun and chill and chat. And if you want to chat with us, feel free to join in. We'll chat with you guys too. But yeah, basically we're just gonna BS, have some fun. No structure whatsoever tonight.
Dean came up with a good idea a few minutes ago about crafting. Each of us craft characters of ourselves, or everyone crafts, like me and you will craft Dean, you and Al will craft me.
Here, do it this way. Do it this way. Well, yeah, that's right. I'll do you and Al. Al, you do me and Anthony you do Al and myself.
Oh, so we're
no, I meant like
So we collaborate to make you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's more fun.
Okay, here we go. That'll work. That's part of the fun. And just so you guys know, I read like 10 pages of The Stars Are Fire. So
I haven't even downloaded it yet. I'm a horrible
how could you? But yeah, so how you want to kick this off? Who wants to go first? But while we're talking and stuff, like I said, I'm gonna be making pre-gen, so don't mind me. I'm gonna be doodling stuff and looking through my book here.
Let's do Dean first, then. Me and you, Al.
All right, let's do it. All right.
So what setting you gonna put me in?
Oh wait, where's the genre chart?
You're talking about for
GM, yeah, just roll it off the genre chart.
We have to put you in a setting, or I thought we were just crafting you.
It's up to you guys. I don't care.
However you want to do it. I mean, I was just saying, yeah, go ahead, just craft it. Just do it.
I mean, just first off, Dean's absolutely an adept.
Yes.
I'm an adept?
No, actually, I would say speaker.
Oh, that's a tough one. You see, there's an argument for both. Like, the reason why I thought adept originally was because Dean, he knows, he knowledgeable about so many different subjects. You know what I mean? So he's like learned, like he's.
But then there's also, you got to take into the consideration his amazing ability to go on tangents.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
As such as a speaker. But then there's also other avenues to consider, because he does have time served, which can make him a warrior.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Plus 40 years of martial arts training.
So let's do this. He's a speaker with knowledge flavor.
I'll allow it.
All
right, so then are we going by book stuff, or are we making stuff up? If we're going by, I got my book. All right, let's go by book. All right, so just everyone who's watching might not be. All right, go ahead.
Just if I could throw 2 cents out there, you do realize I also have a military background, and I'm also a martial arts instructor too.
That's what flavors are for, Dean.
I'm just throwing it out.
We'll fix it. We'll fix it up.
But so yeah, what I was saying was I have to plug it, because this is who we are. We are making pre-gens with the Cypher System revised core book. It is an amazing book. If obviously if you're watching this channel, you should know what Cypher System is, and if you don't, it's an awesome generic role-playing game system. You can use it for any genre setting you want. It has amazing resolution mechanics, very narrative heavy, and an A+ a game. So if you like role-playing games, this is your man.
Had to grab my book.
Slowpoke.
All right. So tier 1 speaker abilities.
Oh, we full on crafted him.
Yeah. I'm pulling up a blank sheet.
Before. I see. All right. So this is where our process is going to differ a little bit. We can't jump right into picking his type abilities, because we gotta pick the descriptor and the focus, because what if there's we pick something from the abilities and it's overlap from one or the other, you gotta keep these things in consideration.
Usually what I do is I'll pick a class, and then I'll write the starting pool numbers down.
Yo,
and
you go
then
about
I
it way
go back.
different than me.
Yeah.
I fully like it, depending on the character I have in mind. There's no set thing I'd pick first. Like I don't look at focus first. I don't look at type first. I don't look at descriptor first. It depends on what I feel most powerful about the character. Like in my mind, if I'm running or trying to create like this sarcastic guy, and in my head his biggest thing is that he's sarcastic, I'm gonna be looking for the descriptor first. If I'm crafting like a paladin or like a barbarian or something like that for a combat heavy game, I'm obviously going to be looking at the type first because it just makes sense to look at the type first. Again, it varies for me. I have no set way.
I usually look at type first, but I don't like fully pick everything. Like I'll like say, hey, I'm gonna do an adept, and then I'll write like the starting pool numbers. I wouldn't do the additional 6 points, and I'll just do a quick look through of the starting abilities you get.
Yeah, and indeed.
I don't necessarily pick anything. I just look through them.
Yeah, and just so we can look at the book and Dean can talk. How do you go about starting your pre-gender character generation while we look for a descriptor for you?
I'm probably more like you, Al. Just depends on what the character is. My characters, they all start just with concept alone, and because of the way the new revised book is set up, you know what, I can jump into any portion at any time, but it's concept, So if we were getting ready to play a superhero game, my first thought process would be, do I want to play, I don't know, do I want to be, a magic type, or do I want to be a blaster, or so it really boils from concept first for me.
Definitely, I definitely feel that. But as I'm scrolling through these, one that jumps out at me is damn, I just skipped it. Perceptive. I really like that one for Dean.
I like creative for Dean.
Let's see.
And also intelligent, because it would give us the knowledge skills that we wouldn't, so that we don't have to do the knowledge flavor, and we could move that.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
We could move the martial arts or something and go combat flavor, so that way it covers both aspects of his character, of his personality.
I definitely feel that. Oh, I know. I got you. Boom.
Creative also works as well, though.
Oh, I was gonna say learned, but the inability isn't accurate. Because you have few social graces. I would say we would have to take learned and change the inability to something else.
What does learned give you?
2 int. You're trained in 3 areas of your choice, and then the inability of charm, persuasion, etiquette. That sort of stuff.
We could give him an inability in what's a good way to address talking in tangents as an inability?
Oh, focus. Like concentration, focus.
Yeah. So inability.
So you're learned with, instead of this inability, you have the inability of focus, concentration. Oh, right, I'm writing this down.
You get too focused on what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Just call it tangents.
So we're using learned as his
descriptor.
And let me go to learned. What does learned give you?
2 int. You're trained in 3 areas of knowledge of your choice.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
And then the inability of what is it?
Because
concentration.
So that way we could use the instead of using I'm using those skills, like taking up those knowledge traits.
Yeah, it's
now
just
we can.
built in.
We'll do it somewhere else.
We
Yeah,
got
that's
wiggle
perfect.
room. Gives us that wiggle room.
All right, so you wrote that out?
Yeah, learned adept so far. Now we gotta go look at a focus.
No, he's a learned speaker.
Oh yeah, you said speaker with adept, or with knowledge. Yeah. That's what it was.
All right, so this looks pretty good.
All right. But Dean, while we look for focus for you. What's some cool stuff you read in Stars of Fire in those 10 pages?
Oh, well, first of all, the first cool thing that they, right off the bat is just how Bruce addresses, the idea of starting a game out. The first thing he talks about is like, imagine hearing dramatic orchestral music, you know, as your eyes sing and wander over a scene featuring the vast emptiness of interstellar space. That was freaking awesome. So he just opens the book up as if it's an adventure, as far as I'm concerned.
That's
Um,
cool.
In the intro, this is all like in the intro. It's like, the first line is "Welcome to your science fiction universe," so that's pretty damn cool. Um, but it's like, he talks about what's better, what's the best feeling in the world. Sitting down to imagine a brand new universe. You know, but he puts down about adventure seeds. How you set them up in sci-fi a little bit differently. And the fact that this is supposed to be, he gives you just options. For what do you want to do? Do you discover a starship from a unknown provenance? Apparently adrift and powerless. A scientist claims they discovered brand new sources of energy. Um, Advanced machine intelligence began a new, bigger, than world construction. Just all sorts of freaking cool stuff.
I'm super
You
excited
know,
to get that book, like the physical,
I'm
like actual book.
Yeah, I can't wait to get my physical book, but this PDF is like really drawing me in. Like I said, I'm I'm learning to like the digital books.
Yo,
Yeah, I got two off the
oh,
bat
okay.
that I learns quickly and masters defense because that'll help us too because masters defense can actually it'll, his years of martial arts training.
Yeah, we can flavor it that way. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or learns quickly is actually really good
Let me
too
look at that
because
one. I haven't looked
yeah,
at that one. Is that a new one, or was that in the first book? I kind of don't recall
yeah,
this exact name.
Are you looking at Foci now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Let me see what that one is.
Enhance intellect. There's your problem. What does that do? It sounds cool though. Well, there's your problem. You're trained and tasked to figure out how to solve problems with multiple solutions. Oh, that's cool.
Masters defense might actually be better because then that way we could actually really concentrate on the flavors to really round out Dean as a person. And Masters defense, um, it takes care of the years of martial arts training.
Makes sense. Let me see what the one I was looking at was never says die, which I think is cool. I don't know what push on through does.
I love the way the new book is set up.
That's
so
cool.
I'm just using the PDF for the book, right? Even though my book is sitting here, it's just
It's quicker,
cool.
yeah.
It's just kind of cool whenever you guys pull something up. So
how do you like how your character's coming out so far?
I'm just gonna let it all unfold when you guys tell me what to put down because so far I have listed. I'm using the PDF for the character portfolio. I don't know if anybody knows, but this is like one of my go-to toys. I love to play with it. So I know I'm a speaker, and I know I learned
for what is it? Personal stuff, right? Not super personal, right? I kind of like, and this is like our personal, like, relationship, friendship, whatever.
Yeah.
I kind of like Mets Out Justice for reasons I don't want to go too specific in on a stream in public, but I kind of like that one.
I would agree with that too because Dean is the he's the older brother.
I really like that
he's
one.
He's like the
honestly.
bodyguard. Yeah, so we could do that one. Okay. So you're a learned speaker who meets out justice.
All right. I have a tendency. I know I do have a tendency to be, the heavy. But it's
and so then if we go to that, if the 3 knowledge skills will give him technology because of his field of study.
Storytelling,
yeah.
Like what is it? Like what is it? How do we normally put that in?
I mean, we could put creative writing.
Oh, what is it? Because there's like phrasing for a skill for this that I've seen in the book, which is like creating a narrative, even if that narrative includes deception.
Yep.
So creating a narrative. Oh wait, I should be writing this down. Wait, so what do we say? Technology, creating a narrative. Where the frick did my pen go? At least I have a pencil.
We have to do the universal one too. His other knowledge skill is pop culture. Because Dean knows a shitload of comic books, a shitload of
movies.
Yeah.
So creating a narrative.
So you have to give him pop culture as one of his
pop culture. And what was the other thing we said? Oh, technology.
Yeah, technology. Yep.
I think that's pretty good for the learned skills.
And let me look at what skills you get as a.
Oh yeah, what do you get from exactly from mental justice?
I'm gonna get my iPad. It's just easier with me.
Oh no,
get my iPad.
we don't.
It was technology, pop culture, and what else?
Creating a narrative. Okay. And that can include deception if you're trying to tell a story that's deceptive. But mental justice, you get 2 skills: make judgment and designation. And that don't affect your ability scores or nothing. That's just 2 active skills or abilities.
Right.
Wait, or does make judgment give you a skill?
What's it say?
I need to look.
So I think all the additional points in the pool we should put in intellect and might.
Wait, what are the base points again for that?
11, 11, 9, 7, I think.
Wait, 11 might?
11, 9, 7.
For speaker?
11, 9.
Wait,
yeah.
Is might the first pool? Am I bugging out?
No, I'm saying 11 intellect, 9 speed, 7 might.
Okay. But it's listed in the book as might, speed, intellect.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
You fucked me up, man. What the fuck?
Because I'm sorry, my brain always connects it to whatever's highest.
Nah, man, we don't do that here. Okay.
So it's 11 intellect.
Damn, I already forgot the word. I was make judgment.
All right.
You are trained in discerning the truth, seeing through lies. Oh yeah, so with make judgment, you're trained in seeing the truth, like trained in overcoming deception, whatever. How
Yeah, because you do it, but that is kind of true. I do see to the heart of things kind of quickly.
And then there's designation, which I think you designate.
That's me designating somebody who's like
bad,
gonna be
like
bad or whatever.
And you have what is it? I think you have assets against them or something. I forget.
Okay, I had it wrong. It's 11, 9, 8, not 7. I checked it.
So it's 8, 9, what?
8, 9, 11.
Okay. We all 3 of us have books in front of us, right?
No, I switched to my iPad because it was just easier for me to see. I'm going blind.
I like books, but
no, I do too. But
so yeah, I agree. I agree with the extra points going into speed and might.
So
I think what is it? 11.
2 goes into. I automatically get 2 from learned.
Yeah.
So intellect goes to a 13. So what are you guys saying?
Do 3, 3 then. Yeah, do 3, 3.
3 speed, 3 might, right?
Yeah, because he has a 13 intellect.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's high.
Yeah.
Let me see. Add up. No, not add up. Where's speaker at? I just want to see the numbers for myself.
Okay, now here's the first.
8, 9, 11. So yeah, 8, 9, 13. So it'll be 11, 12, 13. Pretty good. Those are pretty good starting stats. Tier 1.
Yeah, absolutely. Tier 1.
So now we gotta choose.
Oh no! You have to give Dean fast talk.
Oh,
that's one of his speaker abilities.
Obviously, for sure.
So fast talk is definitely one.
Oh wait, let me write down your stats here too. It was 11, 12, 13. You have fast talk. Oh, I didn't write down mental justice either. And forgive me for not typing this out. I like writing.
Let me see what understanding does.
Understanding lets you have to observe something for a minute, and then after that you have an asset on interacting with the object or person or whatever.
This is interesting, guys.
This is definitely fun. Definitely fast talk for sure.
Yeah, fast talk is a definite.
I would say,
Because don't forget, we're gonna pull something from the flavors too.
yo, okay, I have a good one. I have a good one.
Yeah,
But bear with me, even though it's not
yeah.
a magical setting or whatever. Erase memories. Because the tangents he goes on makes you forget what the fuck you were talking about initially.
Oh yeah, okay. So we give them fast talk and erase memories, and then now let's go to combat flavor. Oh, what did he get for his ability? What was his ability from his
Oh, designation. And
what
also, designation lets you assign a target that you like it's long. It's a long friggin'. Let me just read
And
it.
make judgment.
And make judgment gives him the skill of being trained at overcoming deception, seeing through lies, blah blah blah.
Oh, okay.
You know that general
Yeah.
group of stuff. But designation just basically lets you assign a target and be like, "Hey, I think you're bad," and I think it lets you. I forget the exact.
Basically, it
bonuses you
gives
get
me
off
the
them.
ability to. I'm looking at it right now. Designation: you assign innocent or guilty label to one creature within immediate range based on the assessment given of the situation or a predominant feeling. In other words, someone who is labeled innocent can be innocent in certain circumstances, or they can be generally innocent of a terrible crime such as murder, major theft, and so forth. Likewise, you can declare a person or creature guilty of a particular crime or terrible deed in general. The accuracy of your assessment isn't important as long as you believe it true. The GM may require you to give a rationale. Henceforth, your task to socially interact with someone designated as innocent gains an asset, and your attacks against those you designate as guilty gain an asset. You can change your assessment, but it requires another designation action. The benefit of designation lasts until you change it or until you are shown proof that it is wrong.
That's just
And you
show proof.
know that is definitely me
Yeah, I dig that.
Yeah.
because, well, we've had those situations. No, dude, you have to
So as
prove it.
far as flavors go,
Combat flavor, we could probably give them danger sense because that's actually if someone's
that's very martial arty.
yeah.
I dig
So
that.
we'll give him danger sense. He's quick. He's quicker to react than most. And then I was looking at the knowledge flavor.
No, I would say that since we already have knowledge from learned, right? We'll give
So
him physical skills from the
Okay.
skills and things, so we can give him like running, jumping, whatever have you. Because again,
Uh,
military training.
Yeah, so that gives him what, additional 2 skills, right?
Yeah, it's
And
two physical skills, so it'd be like running
I
and
mean, and
jumping,
you
or
you
running
guys
and
did make
climbing.
you guys did make an assessment about my increased endurance to what being able to go when you guys were passing out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
So
yeah,
Yeah, so we'll give him 2 physical skills. So one could be endurance,
yeah, I like
and the
that.
and with martial arts, you could put like acrobatics or something like that.
I dig
Oh,
that.
no, that's
Well, so I would say it'd be something like
endurance is one for sure.
yeah, and then the other one would be like
Oh no, breaking shit.
yes, breaking stuff. Yes, that's a good one.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I didn't write down all your
It,
skills.
it doesn't it doesn't have to be an exact replica of Dean, but we try to get as close as we possibly can.
Breaking stuff.
so tech, pop culture, and creating a narrative, and then we've got
Breaking
the
Two.
special
stuff
abilities:
endurance.
designation, make judgment, danger sense, endurance, breaking shit.
Yeah.
I think the character's done.
hmm
I think
Pretty
that's
cool.
pretty good. Wait, let me see this again. So
Year
Dean
one.
is a learned asterisk because we adjusted slightly. Speaker who mets out justice. Yeah, it's a
Nice.
pretty solid.
Yeah.
All right, let me save Dean.
Who's next?
We're gonna let's
We'll
me
save
and you
Al.
do me and you do want me and you to do Al now.
No, I was gonna say we could save Al for last. You two do me.
All
Okay,
right.
sounds good.
All right. So Anthony, we're making Anthony. I'm trying to think. I guess I mean, it feels kind of silly to have us all be speakers, but I feel like you're definitely a speaker with the way you go about talking to everybody.
Oh, Al, you're definitely not a speaker. You're an
No,
adept.
yeah.
I'm a what?
You're the adept of the group. Because you look. Wait, I already got an idea for you. We'll talk about it.
I don't know about all that, but
I know how Al's sentence is gonna end. I'll tell you that much.
oh boy. All right. So for Anthony, right? I would say it would be maybe. Oh, actually, what would someone? Again, I guess this could fall under again, very knowledgeable. Like again, head of operations at the Intrepid. You have to know a lot of stuff, be able to organize a lot of shit.
Yeah, I thought Explorer because of that.
Is that something explorers are like?
No. Explorers are not great at one thing, but they do a lot of.
They're more the adventurers.
Yeah, actually,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Now I always forget about Explorer. I always think about them for I don't know, not for this is I don't know. Never mind. I lost my train of thought. All right, so Explorer, I dig that. We'll put that as the base.
Let's go with that.
And we should do what Anthony said he normally does and write down those stat points.
Yeah.
Explorer, where the fuck are you?
They have to have something that says Nagy. Is there
Nagy.
Nagy?
All right, let me look at the descriptors here. I think descriptor is where we should look next. Let's see.
I really gotta take off the. I got the Twitch stream on my little thing and it's messing me up. It's like on a delay.
Yeah,
no,
you can't look at it.
I'm not even looking at the stream itself. Yeah. I just got the chat box open.
Yeah. Hey, if anybody's in chat, hello.
I doubt it. Oh, man.
You know, for Anthony, believe it or not, I would kind of go with brash for his descriptor.
Honestly,
confident.
That caught my eye.
I mean, self-assertive, confident in his ability, interject, and perhaps sometimes a bit irreverent.
Yeah, that's me right there.
I would say, all right, and another one just to have an option could be risk-taking because he just goes for it. Does not give a damn what could happen just for approaching somebody with just to talk.
This is true, but I think risk taking more so in the book is more about physical risks.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You know, I'm looking at him in the sense of how he does. He just kind of.
Oh no, yeah. Let's go with brash. Let's go. I like it because just looking at what you get, speed pool, trained in initiative. So again, this just harks to taking the literal initiative to talk to people. All right, let's go with brash. Oh, here's my pen. Suddenly reappeared next to me. So that gives you 2 speed. So it makes it 10, 9, 11 now. Wait, no, 10, 11, and 9.
Oh, we actually gonna have to share the link of these characters afterwards.
I'll send them to you guys. I'm on a character portfolio, so I'll send them to you.
Yeah, we fully fleshed. Maybe we should even play these characters.
Damn, you beat me. Like I was gonna say this at the end when we're done, but since you mentioned it, I'm just saying it now. We should play a game where someone else is the GM and we play as each other. Like nobody plays themselves. We play as each I don't know who would play who, but.
Right.
But yeah, we play as each other.
Oh yeah, that would be awesome.
I think that would be hilarious.
So if you're a GM out there and you're gonna watch this video, contact us. We'll have characters for you already.
Yes, and it'll just be us, but played by the other guys.
I don't know, but we could even adapt it to any setting that they're running.
Yeah, no, it could be literally any setting. Yeah, we can play any genre rating. So don't be afraid if you want to take the mantle. Won't be pigeonholed into anything specific.
Yeah.
All right, so now let's look at Foci. And then we can start looking at them abilities.
10-9-9. So he got 2 points to his.
So it's 10-11-9 now.
Oh, it's 10. 10-11-9 now.
Into the last one, right? No.
Yeah, Into's the last
keep messing me up, man.
It's might, speed, and.
Yeah, MSI. Mindless self-indulgence is why I remember.
Yeah.
That's such a dumb reason to remember. Alright, so one I like just from glancing real fast is calculates the incalculable. Just from based on, because his plans aren't short term. There's thought into a long term thing with a goal. And in my mind, again, that's like you're thinking like in chess, like that you're calculating stuff. You're like thinking 20 moves ahead, like, you know what I mean? Does that make, I don't know if that makes sense.
It does. Let me just keep looking real quick though, just to be safe.
Alright, he mets out justice also.
I think we all do that, you know.
Rages. Give him just some nonsensical one. Sails beneath the Jolly Roger. He's pirated movies before.
You took the one we had for you.
Let's see.
What else we got here? Helps their friends is also pretty good with him.
Actually, yes.
Let's see. Yeah.
I kind of want to see how these characters are fleshed out so we could play them. I think that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I definitely want to play one of these characters. What would be a good one for you?
So, Al, what was the first one you said?
I've already forgotten. Oh, calculates the incalculable.
Yeah, okay. So that's definitely on the docket. Helps his friends.
I mean, if you were to look, I mean, again, I like to look at characters from multiple different angles, right? Even though I know your true intention, right? I know you're not malicious or anything in any way, but operates undercover would be a funny one. Like, because you're infiltrating all these communities and like spreading our name, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not, you're not doing anything malicious or anything like that. But again, that's a funny way to look at it. You know what I mean?
And another thing we can do with these, another idea that just came up. You know, of course, we're going to use the ones right now directly. You know, that's already been built.
Hey,
from
Zeus
the
is
game.
here. Hey, Jesus.
But we should. I'm saying what you're going to say too.
No. Hey, Zeus is. I'm just saying hi to him. That's all. So I didn't mean to cut you off. I just like, because we're not doing something formal. I like to verbally, like when I'm streaming in my personal Twitch. If someone like says hi, I like to stop what I'm doing and say hi. Like actually say hi. So what up, dog?
We just crafting each other.
We're working on Anthony right now.
So let's go with. I would say I agree with you. Let's go with calculates the incalculable.
Another good one. Or actually, this might be a good one for me. Shepherds the community.
Oh, we got one for you.
Oh, you already thought you already had this planned out before we started this?
No. When the game was designed, you had the perfect.
All right, yeah. So let's go. Let me check out the last couple.
Yeah, so I would say calculates the incalculable.
I would say wears a sheen of ice.
So let me get this straight. My sentences is he's a gorgeous explorer who does everything right. Right? That's my sentence.
It's close.
It's Anthony is a monkey boy.
So let's go with calculates the incalculable. I like that. Calculates the incalculable. Now we gotta pick these.
What am I, a brash explorer who calculates the incalculable?
Yes.
Yep.
And with Explorer, we have lots of ways to get your knowledge in there, like your skills. That's one thing I like about Explorers. All right, so let's look at Explorer first. Well, no, first let's look at calculates the incalculable. I forget exactly. I know you get predictive equation, which gives you an asset, I think, on stuff. Where the hell is it?
I'm not sure if that calculates and calculable is more like a knowledge base,
Yeah,
right?
but this I'm spinning it like again. This
No,
Cypher's
I'm
all
looking
about
at like
flavoring.
yeah, but I'm looking at what the ability gives you. I'm not even sure.
Oh yeah, I didn't even look at the abilities honestly.
Well, yeah, that's true.
But oh, all right. So look, all right. So we tweaked what
Mhm.
is it learned for this guy, right? So
Yeah.
we can tweak.
Well, no, I was saying that for like something else we could do is actually build custom foci for us
Oh, I
because of the
mean
way the book is set up.
that might take a little too long, maybe. I don't
But no, I'm
know.
saying not right now. I'm saying
Oh
for
yeah,
this. So let's go with help. If we look at help friends though, that one is like really Anthony.
skill wise.
Um, advice from a friend, type swap option, friendly help, courageous. Those are his tier one abilities. You know,
I dig
um,
it. I am not on the right page at all.
so advice from a friend would give you know your friend's strengths and weaknesses, and you know how to motivate them to succeed. When you give an ally a suggestion involving their next action, the character is trained in that action for 1 round. Freaking awesome. You know,
Yeah, I think that's a little closer to me than
calculating and calculable.
yeah.
I don't know. Flies faster than a bullet seems pretty accurate. Is idolized by millions.
I like that foci a lot.
It's cool.
But yeah,
Yeah,
there's so many ways you can mess with it.
Courageous, you're trained in intellect defense and initiative tasks.
Oh, you're talking about the So we're going with helps their friends.
Yeah.
I dig it. Oh, and you're digitally marking all that stuff down?
Yep.
All right, cool. I mean, I'm making paper records too, but if you're doing it super detailed on the thing, then I don't have to make mine super detailed. Oh, we can also divide his stat points real fast. Wait, does helps friends give any stats?
Hold on, I'm looking now.
Some of these things do. I kind of doubt it though. Courageous might.
No, courageous, he's trained in intellect defense and initiative.
Okay. Oh yeah, that makes sense too. He's specialized in initiative now. Which again makes
Fast.
perfect sense. You're fast to message those people. Oh boy.
Yeah, that does make sense.
You're also fast to help people.
And friendly help. If your friend tries a task and fails, they can try again without spending effort if you help.
Oh.
You provide disadvantage to your friend even if you're not trained in the task that they're retrying.
I dig it.
Yeah, that works.
Alright, so now let's divide his stat points. Because we can do that pretty easily. Oh, actually, no, let's pick his skills first, because we gotta know. Like, if we're gonna actually make him a usable character.
Yeah.
We gotta know what skill, what points he's gonna be using to do his things. But most likely gonna be int, and I would say speed. So let's look at
What am I, an explorer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So first tier.
Oh, explorers get a lot of first tier.
Yeah, they
got a lot of choices.
From,
Yeah, a lot of choices, I meant. Yeah.
So I would say, for sure from those, we got to take knowledge skills, just to get some more knowledge skills on there. There's like, the operational stuff from the Intrepid. I wouldn't know how to classify it as a skill in Cypher system.
That would just be administrative skills and stuff like that.
So there we go. I would say that would fall under knowledge, right? Or even interaction skills. I'd say we can even we get both those things. And if not from here, sorry. All right, so 2 skills right away, or 2 abilities we're picking for the 4. One is gonna be knowledge skills. The other one's gonna be interaction skills. That'll give him 4 skills that are we can play with to work on, like how he's persuasive when he talks to people. That'll be 1 interaction skill.
So he's persuasion.
Yeah, I feel like administration or whatever knowledge. I guess that would be a knowledge one. I guess we should. What would be another interaction skill?
My degree is actually in electrical
Really?
engineering. Yeah.
I did not know
So,
that. So
So
I
we
guess
have to give
technology
you,
would that fall
or
under
just
that
put
or like
electrical,
electric?
just put electrical engineering.
yeah.
Okay, I don't know what falls under that umbrella. So like, if me as a GM, someone said I'm trained at electrical engineer, I'm like, the fuck does that mean? Like,
That basically
what
means
can you
they
do?
understand. Basically, that means they understand how energy flows, how electricity flows. So they know about capacitors, they know about resistors, they know about variances. They know about optimizing. They might be able to look at the power grid and be able to restart it, all that kind of stuff. They're trained in that kind of stuff.
All right, yeah. So that'll be one of the knowledge skills then, electrical engineering. So it'll be electrical engineering and what was the other knowledge skill I said?
Persuasion, admin.
We have room for one more then.
Um, I
Knowledge,
should
you
have three.
said?
I would say that the admin one would fall under knowledge. Oh no, or interaction. It could be either or.
Well, it's
'Cause-
yeah, because we know now that it just depends on how you're applying the skill, depending on what's going on.
Yeah. So
So
yeah, we'll have four skills that are like kind of related to both these like interaction knowledge. So again, it would be admin knowledge or whatever administration. Electrical engineering is 2. 3 is persuasion. What will be
he
the
needs
fourth
one more, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Oh, I have a good one. I don't know how accurate it is though. Patience / willpower, because a parent of 3 young children. So I feel like patience is key in that like situation.
Willpower, I don't think is.
No, I mean,
willpower
I just
is more like an ability.
I just
than it
know
does a
I just
skill.
see in the book that's the like patience, willpower, like that's like usually grouped together like
Yeah.
in skills. So we could just say patience, I guess. I don't know what
I
else.
put down patience for him.
Maybe I mean that makes sense to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I put down patience.
All right, so that's 4 skills then. So now we got to pick 2 abilities.
2 more abilities.
I don't know what Find a Way does, but I like it.
Find a way. It does exactly what it says. Literally, and you can apply it depending on how you wanted to flavor it. Is it, I mean, you got to think about it. Anthony finds a way to get us interviews.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like he knows the way to like get like what we need to. I'm wording this so horribly. Like he knows the path to like getting us seen. If that makes sense. Like I don't know how else to word this. Like the path to exposure. I don't know.
So it's find a way.
When you apply effort to a navigation test, you don't know the way a lost attempting to blaze a new route. Oh yeah.
So that's for navigation, but you could change it.
Yeah, no. We basically flavor it to be because again, you can interpret this how you see fit. Are attempting to blaze a new route, right? He's attempting to blaze our route of Cypher Unlimited. You know what I mean?
Exactly. So find the way.
Yeah, find a way for sure. And then knowledge plus.
And you know what? Surging confidence. Because, when Anthony, that's basically, surging confidence, that gives him.
I like the phrasing of it, but mechanically, I don't think it makes much sense. Well, actually,
actually it does. Because think about it. Surging confidence is about when he makes his recovery roll.
Yeah, your first one, you can do it. Well, excuse me, you can take an action and do a recovery roll.
Right. So my thing would be, the reason why I would say that is just think about it. Just like when we were at Gen Con that first time, I was going like just do. And Anthony was like, I'm tired. And then I was like, Anthony, come on. And he like made that recovery roll, got up and got right back in the fray.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. But like
just reaching down and realizing you can get back in the game.
Let me look at Explore again. Like I like it, but we only have one like more ability to play with.
I wrote in chat. I thought my sentence was going to be a gorgeous beefcake who is too cool.
No, actually, Anthony is a slightly delusional Latin lover.
Huh. Maybe Decipher? Could you do read a ton? And that helps you make connections between how like something might work or why someone may have designed it a certain way. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
I do a lot of self research.
And again,
You know what? Why don't we just add that skill, research, because that's what he does.
no, but I mean like, um, I think what is it? Decipher is a good way to flavor that
Okay, I can go with that.
because we already have mad skills. Might as well give him something. Like again, I'm thinking of it not. I mean, again, we're thinking of it as Anthony, but I'm also thinking of it as a character that someone should want to play. And if they don't really have anything active going on, like I might not to shit on skill heavy characters or anything like that, but having at least one thing, or I guess find a way is also I like having at least two abilities. I can say, hey, I'm gonna adjust the situation right now with this ability, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense.
It makes sense.
perfect sense.
So we'll give him Decipher. And I think we're done.
Nope, we gotta split up the rest of his skill points.
The points, yeah.
His pool points.
So Decipher is int, and what was the other one? Find a way. I don't know. Does that have a cost? I'm guessing it does.
I would probably say because he has a.
Oh no, that's just an enabler thing. You get free effort. That's those. Those like I'm going on a little tangent myself. Those abilities or whatever skills weren't in the other book. Like I don't recall anything giving you free effort for like certain situations, and that is an awesome addition. Like it's freaking like there's a bunch of different ones. It's awesome.
Kind of similar to what you guys did with me. I would go make his intellect increase that by 3. Making it a 12. Increase and then increase his speed to it. Give him 12 across the board, basically.
I actually like that. Oh, actually,
I have no say in it, so I'll just nod approvingly.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Because I mean, I did the same thing with mine. I mean, it was we'll go with that.
It's pretty well rounded.
This is our interpretation.
Yeah,
and also,
exactly.
When it comes to explorers, I do try to tend to make their pools pretty freaking even. I mean, it depends on the character I'm trying to make, but more often than not, that ends up happening with explorers. So yeah, 12, 12, 12. Pretty good.
Right. So what was my final sentence?
Anthony is a brash explorer who helps his friends.
But also, just again to just throw this out there, I forget if this book. Well, let me see. Yeah, so in this book, or in the Cypher book, right? Explorers have a base edge of might edge. I feel like your edge would be an int edge.
Well, you can actually change that. That's in the rules also, that we can change that as GMs.
He has int edge.
Alrighty.
Same thing goes for you, D. You definitely have int edge. Actually, no. I would say you have might edge. Anthony, let's go back to this. Let's go back to this discussion about Dean.
I would think Dean have might edge.
Yeah, I think so too.
And especially since his character already has a lot of
int. Yeah.
Yeah, to begin with.
Okay, cool. I'll take it.
Oh yeah. So
and now we get to do.
I mean, this is gonna be quick because apparently you guys already have a freaking sentence. Like
no, we have doesn't do much, has to be
it's just focus.
Yeah, exactly. Focus.
I mean, that's definitely accurate. I can't dispute it. I don't fucking do anything.
And Dean, I mean, he's either an adept or explorer.
How are you not gonna call me a warrior with this beard?
he needs some sort of animal handling as a skill for sure.
I
Oh
would give him
wait. Speaking of animal handling,
Yeah.
oh, then he's going to get the Ducat. So I'm going to go with Adept. And the reason why I said Adept with L is because he's very good at that at intellectual pursuits. He just doesn't do anything.
This
Doesn't do. Oh, that's a cute cat.
this is Marshmallow. He's my new kitten. He's very sweet. I rescued him from a fellow Smash Brothers player who couldn't keep him anymore. Juju, if you happen to see this at some point, I'm sorry you couldn't keep your buddy. No, he literally just got a bath.
Oh, that's why he's so fluffy.
He literally just got a bath. Yes, he did. So I didn't mean to interrupt your character.
So his character sentence is who makes out with cats. Who tongue kisses cats.
I know, that's nasty.
Wait, what's the animal one? The animal focus? I know you're already going with doesn't do much, but what was the controls of beast companion?
Commands animal companion.
I feel like it's like something beast companion.
So you say he's an adept?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, I kind of heard your reasoning. What was the reasoning?
Because you are very capable. You are a smart individual.
Oh,
you just don't do shit. We have had more conversations than you have insights and everything else. You handle all of our technical stuff here.
Yeah.
You know, you're smart dude.
That's why I said we got to give him technology flavor.
Oh, I'm definitely pretty. I mean, in our core group, us three, I'm definitely the more. I mean, not tech savvy. It would be more like
you absolutely the most tech savvy.
No. There's a different word. There's a different word.
He knows his computers.
Yeah, he's tech savvy. He knows how to he knows parts. He knows components. I know the back end of it. Oh no, the front end of it.
You know application. You know lots of application. You know, you understand the software applications. You know, and you understand the driving effect.
You know, we could give him calm, because calm gives you are trained in 4 non-physical skills of your choice.
Oh, but you know that's absolutely Al, because he is. Remember, he is. Even we start camping up, and now goes, "Hey guys, hold on."
Oh, but you also get trivia. You come up with one random fact. Oh, but we could put trivia anime.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's super niche. Like, I don't know actually that much about anime. I would say if you want to go for something like that, I mean, I shouldn't be the one dictating this.
Yeah, we were saying you can use trivia.
That was the first one that came up too. I could look at.
You could just put cartoon trivia.
Yeah,
I guess that umbrella covers anime too.
Let's see. Calm is good.
Lucky could be good too.
Lucky is good.
Yeah, Al's definitely lucky.
Oh, yep. I would definitely say that.
Yeah.
Let's go with Lucky.
Hold on, I'm still looking at him. Naive could be good too. Oh no, actually, the inability is not really him. Let me see.
Doomed.
I was about to say, is he really naive?
Doomed. I actually honestly feel that in my soul. Like, I don't want to go into specific reasons on stream, but there are reasons why I think I'm doomed.
We'll talk about it.
Vicious.
I'm so with my pink hair, my pink shirts.
What does weird give you?
Is he weird though?
No, I'm looking at it more at what you get for the ability. You know, calm is probably the best one.
Calm or lucky?
Yeah, calm or lucky. Let's give him lucky.
Yeah, I would say lucky.
I mean, I would say calm almost works, except that in recent, now that we started streaming, the nerves are just so crazy. Yeah. Like, not for this stream, obviously, but for like the other ones, like, damn.
So we'll give him lucky.
And I'm here having smash talk and fucking
Yeah.
in the chat.
So,
Alright.
so he gets
So he starts out with 12. He starts out
and
with
the
7,
luck
9,
pool.
12.
7, 9, 12.
Oh, and a
So
luck
so
pool.
so we got a lucky adept who doesn't do much.
Yes.
What does he get for doesn't do much again?
It's like 3 skills or something.
What page number is that, Al? Sorry,
Oh, I'm
Oh.
busy chatting in the chat.
What page number is
Hold on a second. I'll tell you just a second. I'm pulling it up. It's 69 on your PDF. So he gets life lessons, and life lessons gives him choose any 2 non-combat skills you're trained in those skills. Enabler.
Yeah, that's perfect. So one would be animal handling.
Okay.
And the other would be video games.
Sounds good.
Oh, what is my kitty cat playing with over there?
Yeah, because when I met you, weren't you a dog whisperer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to work with at a doggy daycare. And prior to that, I was someone's personal assistant where my primary thing was taking care of his dogs. I was taking care of dogs for like almost 10 years.
That's why you
Nice.
definitely have to put animal handling in there.
Yeah.
And video games, because he's real good at video games.
Yeah, he is.
So then, okay, so now,
Let's look at the adept skills first.
yeah, the adept skills. And he got the luck pool.
There's one I kind of want to, like a skill that I want to kind of throw at you guys.
Scan.
No, not ability, but
Oh.
like just the regular skills, like what you call it. I don't want to get into specifics, but it'd be something like experimental science, if you catch my drift.
Yeah, we know what you're talking about.
Excuse me, it would be chemical experimentation, I guess.
I think scan works well for Al.
Right, and then we can go down to the flavors. You might need to pull from flavors.
Yeah.
But scan
But
would be good.
Yeah, scan is definitely one I think that Al should have. What's distortion do?
Distortion.
That just makes him harder to hit.
No, I mean it not makes just me hard to hit. I can cast it on people too. It makes
Right.
So it makes basically it gives you a speed asset. It changes how you look or something, and again you can flavor this kind of in a funny way
Yeah.
to make it work for a character.
Oh, I really thought about how you could do that, Al. Already. You already know.
Oh boy!
Just like I was thinking about maybe give you erase memories, you know. Because your memory don't work well.
Yeah, that's good. Give him scan and erase memories.
So we have two people in the party with erased memories.
I have that
No.
ability.
Wait,
No.
we didn't give you erased memories?
No,
No,
no.
What do we go with?
I'd have to pull me back up.
Oh no! We did. I wrote it down. I wrote that down.
I don't think I wrote it down. Hold on.
But I'm pretty sure we did give you erased memory because remember
No,
that
I
was
got
his tangent.
technology. Remember we talked about it. I got technology, pop culture, creating the narrative for skills, and then I got designation, make judgment,
That's
danger
from your
sense,
focus.
endurance, and breaking shit.
Oh, those are all skills.
No,
Endurance,
all right. So
breaking shit.
let's break down your abilities, right? So you got what is it? You got fast
Danger
talk,
sense,
Fast
danger
talk?
sense.
danger sense,
Huh?
fast talk, danger sense, right?
Oh, okay. I didn't put fast talk. I missed that one.
This is what I mean. Like, I wrote it down. We definitely put erase memories. It was fast talk, erase memories, danger sense, and then knowledge skills. Those are your 4 abilities. I mean, if you want to give me erase memories, and we'll change your erase memories to something else.
Yeah, I think because
it makes more sense. Honestly.
Yeah, it makes way more sense.
So we still got two flavors to pick out of, right?
Yeah, 2 flavors for Al. And I was thinking about going tech and knowledge for Al.
Since he's our basically our computer guy, we could give him machine interface.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
As one, and then we'll go to knowledge skills. Oh, actually, we could give him 2 interaction skills.
Yeah. That works.
Oh yeah, that definitely fits. I'm very sociable.
So interaction skills, yeah, that was perfect.
But we have to pick 2 of them, right? Because that's what you usually
I would,
get, right?
yeah, I would say it's usually. So I would definitely pleasant social interaction, for sure. I don't know about the second one though.
Yeah, pleasant social interactions is definitely one. We could put like comedy or something like that because Al makes me laugh all the time.
Yeah, he does. Al's a damn fool.
Yeah, so comedy is not the right descriptor, but
no, we can just put comedic timing.
Oh yeah,
I like it.
all right. So then everybody's done, right?
Yeah,
sounds like it. Oh wait,
so we got Al.
We're technically not done yet because we got to replace Dean's erase memory with something else.
Oh, okay.
So we put comedic timing for Al and what else?
Comedic timing. What was the
pleasant social interaction?
Right there we go.
And so let's look at Explorer real fast. Not Explorer, Adept.
No, he was a speaker.
Oh, I'm all fucked up. Oh, I like that we're all different types too. So who'd be the warrior?
Oh, no. So we could give him fast talk and enthrall that his tangents just makes you
I like it.
You could give him enthrall.
I like it.
His tangents mesmerize you. So while he's still talking, you're frozen.
I like it. That's a good one. Oh no!
Well, we don't technically have a look. When I built Captain America, I built Captain America as a speaker, so it's the same thing. He still was like completely badass, would like trounce you, but he was a speaker. I did all of that for all of his inspirational. So we got the warrior flavor in here. We got a little combat. We got a little choke out.
Yeah, I think this.
So what are the 3 sentences again?
Everybody read your own sentence.
Dean is a learned speaker who metes out justice.
I didn't know my sentence. Anthony's a brash. What was
explorer, that? You're a brash explorer who helps his friends.
Yep. Okay. A brash explorer who helps his friends.
And let's see because I didn't write down anything that you guys said about me. Let's see if I remember. I am a lucky adept who doesn't do much.
Exactly. Yep.
And I think that's a pretty solid squad.
So now we got to play those characters. If there's anybody in chat or if anybody watches this later on, give us the setting that you want us to play these characters in.
Yeah, definitely. Let us know. I think any setting would be fun.
Yeah, you can make all these characters work in
anything, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this kind of wraps up our little impromptu stream. We had a nice little time. Thank you.
Yeah, this was fun.
Jesus for stopping by. Our only viewer, I think. I mean, unless there's silent voyeurs out there. But yeah, I really appreciate you stopping by, having a little chat. We're gonna fight in Smash Brothers. Hopefully, sometime soon. I'm down to play right after the stream if you want to fight. Quite honestly. But yeah, it's been a blast. Any last final thoughts, fellas?
No, this was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I want
absolutely.
to see these characters in action now.
Yeah, definitely. So out there, everyone out there in YouTube land watching this later, be sure to leave comments down below. Let us know what game you would like to see these characters in, or if you are a GM who wants to take us on as players, you pick the genre and run a game for us, and we'll be the characters in the game playing each other. I think that'd be
Oh,
really fun.
oh, so maybe Jesus,
Oh
since
yeah,
you
are you a
responded,
GM? I forget. He's a GM,
yeah,
right?
yeah, take these three characters and design a game for us, and we'll play it.
Yeah, I'm so down for that. I'm so down. But either way, again,
Whatever setting you want.
he's out not to pull. Oh wait, I don't know if he's talking about Smash or Cypher. But either way, let me wrap this up before I go on more tangents. Um,
Yeah, no,
again,
I'm just stop.
You doing the Dean
Stop,
thing.
yeah.
stop stealing my shtick.
Thank you so much for watching, Jesus and everyone else out there. Be sure to follow the channel if you have not. And be sure to be on the lookout for when we become affiliates, which is going to happen very soon. Which is all thanks to you guys. You guys are amazing. We did it really fast too. We just need like 1 or 2 more days of streaming, and we'll be affiliates. Yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And yeah, this was a blast, and look forward to more of these like little fun impromptu streams in the future. It's definitely a lot of fun. And yeah, any goodbyes, guys?
Hey, thank you. We had fun. It wasn't expected, but hey, we're here. We're doing it.
And
And we got it characters, so I'm
yeah,
excited to play them.
it was definitely a fun little experiment. And hopefully, we'll craft some other member from the server one day.
Oh yeah, that'll be
And
fun.
yeah, just like that'll be like at the end, like something we add at the end of videos. Like today we're gonna be crafting. Yeah, we choose somebody. But either way, thank you so much for watching. And from us at the CU, we will see you later.
Bye.